her.
What?
You
I didn't
knew
murder
about her
anyone.
delusions. She
No.
always talked about the man in the radio, so you decided to become that character.
What?
You
I never
replaced
did
the
that.
old radio and then played an audio file telling her to stab herself repeatedly with a knife. You
Never
knew
did
she
that.
was delusional and had episodes of schizophrenia.
Yeah.
She followed your
He's an
instructions
awful
and
man then if
eventually
he did
bled
do
to
that.
death due to her self-inflicted injuries. Since all the evidence pointed to a suicide, you weren't charged with anything. You finally got what you wanted.
It's
You
not
were
what I
finally
wanted.
free.
I would have wanted.
You might be wondering how exactly you ended up dead. Well, for the first few months, you lived your life carefree.
Right.
You actually enjoyed life to some extent, not being tied down by an ill relative.
Right, okay, yeah.
But eventually, that all came crashing
Why?
down. It started off with grief,
Oh.
horrific, gruesome
Hey.
nightmares.
How's it
Visions
going?
of her stabbing herself
What's going on,
endlessly,
cleaning
blood
lady
gushing
from
out of
North?
her wounds,
The bitch from
flooding
North?
your mind with blood-red
How's the
guilt.
bathrooms going?
Slowly, these nightmares leaked into your daily life. You'd see her out of the corner of your eye, whether you were driving, walking down the street, or at work. Even though you killed her, she never really left. She lived in your mind and haunted you every day until you eventually couldn't fall asleep. Every time you closed your eyes, even for the briefest of moments, she'd manifest in your subconscious. Eventually, you went to the hospital and you were prescribed sleep medicine, but that only suppressed the issue. Slowly, your body adjusted to the medicine and you needed to increase the dose for the medicine to be effective. This process kept repeating until you were taking multiple times the recommended amount. You were
he
addicted
became a drug
until
addict.
one night you overdosed on sleep medication. Right now, in this moment, your physical body is currently in a hospital bed, hovering
Oh,
between
right.
the thin line of life and death.
So we're not in the afterlife
You're
exactly.
still probably wondering why
but
you're
we're-
here in God's basement.
Yeah.
I'll finally tell you who I am and what this place really is.
Alright then.
God's basement is a realm for those who have committed great sin but
Yeah.
are still redeemable.
Oh.
The individuals that arrive
So
in
it's like in
God's
the middle,
basement
like
relive their own
purgatory.
versions
Like,
of hell,
I don't know if you
allowing
remember
them to
in English
reflect
and
on their
stuff,
life and watch their slow
learning about
descent
Christmas
into
Carol,
evil.
and they believe that you
Their
had hell,
resentment,
you had
hate,
heaven, and then
bitterness,
in the
and
middle you had
jealousy
purgatory
accumulate
to see
until those emotions
if you could
manifest
redeem yourself and go
themselves
to
through
heaven
atrocious acts,
or not and go
yours
to hell.
being
And
murder.
this is what it is.
You were backed into a corner, watching your life slowly pass you by. All those opportunities you sacrificed. All that potential wasted. You became bitter and resentful. Many could sympathize with you. Many might have even done the same. You were hopeless, and it felt like you were inside a living hell.
Well, I am now.
I am called the Operator.
Yeah.
I am an entity that manifests in God's basement. I manifest myself in different ways depending on the person. My job is to guide the person inside God's basement and allow them to relive their life from a different perspective. In your case, I manifested with many characteristics resembling the man in the radio. Hopefully this explanation cleared
Oh, I
everything
get
up.
you. Yeah, that makes, yeah.
You're still probably wondering what happens now that you have all your memories. I mentioned earlier that God's basement are for those who are still redeemable.
Right.
Even though you committed an atrocious sin, you were trapped in a hopeless existence. Also, the person you killed wasn't really your grandmother.
Oh.
She was a shell of her former self.
Oh,
Your
yeah, I know.
grandmother died long ago. Part of you wanted to see her suffering cease. Your crime was both cruel and merciful at the same time.
Right.
You are going to get a second chance at
Oh.
life. Pretty soon you're going to wake up in a hospital bed out of your drug-induced coma.
Right.
Learn to live with what you did. The feelings of guilt, paranoia, and pain will never completely go away.
No. She killed.
James,
Oh, this
make
is
the
the end
most
of
out
it.
of life and be grateful for this
Oh,
second chance.
guys. I
One
didn't
last
expect this
thing.
for being at the end.
Good
Thought we
luck.
had another hour or something. Oh, that was a good ending. Explained everything. I understand what happened, how the character went through, what that's all it is. What did you think of it, guys, so far? Are you enjoying it? You didn't enjoy it? And if you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you did enjoy this video, then like the video and let me know in the comments or live chat, what did you think of this series? Do you want me to do more series like this? Just let me know. If you got any suggestions, let me know. What do you think? And that's it. God's Basement. Well, I'll see you in the next video then, guys. If there's nothing left else, then we'll skip back. I'll see you then. I'll see you later. Alright. Bye.